What's up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music as a musician myself. Today is a debut on the channel, a game that many people have been telling me about for a while now. This is Pizza Tower. The song is called Move It Boy, and it says composed by Mr. Sauceman. And it says Pizza Advisory Saucy Content. And this is the channel, the YouTube channel, Mr. Sauceman. So I don't know if they were already called Mr. Sauceman and then they made the, or if that's just like a serendipity. But this is requested by Solace over on Patreon. Thank you. So really quick before I get into this one, I have a pretty big selection of requests for this game, but I chose it because it's my birthday, and I was like, I should do something for myself, and I should just check out all these games that I've been so curious about. And ever since people have started mentioning Pizza Tower all over my comments and even my close friends, I'm like, what the hell is Pizza Tower? It sounds, I mean, I love pizza, but like, what the hell is that? And I saw a little bit of gameplay. It's like a side scroller, but and then I saw it get mentioned in the Game Awards too. So here I am. I was like, let's just do this curiosity. So here we go. It's kind of a short song, but Move It Boy from Pizza Tower. I'm excited, and I'm also kind of nervous, but let's go.
Move it, boy.
We're gonna do a song that you never heard before. Are you ready?
Whoa.
Are you ready?
I was not expecting hip hop.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Whoa. It's got some flavor to it, no pun intended. Wow.
Are you ready?
The artistic touch is massive. There's a lot of intricacies everywhere. A lot of ingredients, if you will.
Are you ready?
What? I was not expecting anything like that. So I've seen a total of maybe 20 seconds of footage from this game. It looks really fast paced and kind of Metroidvania-ish platformer. I don't know. Something like that. It was 2D though. And now that I heard that, I feel like the inspirations. Okay, let me rephrase this. I feel like this game is probably riddled with inspirations because I got so many like flashbacks of early 90s, late 80s, like Cool Spot, Earthworm Jim, Ninja Turtles, stuff like that. Like just this sort of cool factor. And like even the logo, right? Like pizza is with obviously made out of pizza and towers, like a tower in the, you know, like there's like these little knickknacks everywhere. Also Toe Jam and Earl, you know, just like that. Like this game was made like in the wrong, the wrong decade. Also, I was expecting, first of all, I wasn't expecting like a slower type song, but especially not hip hop, like actual kind of like backpack style old school hip hop, which is very reminiscent of like New York in the 80s with like, I'm talking like the core elements of like DJ, rap, graffiti, and breakdancing, that kind of thing. I wasn't expecting that because that's kind of what that was, right? Like, if anyone knows any of those artists from back then, like, I don't know, like Fab Five Freddy and like Africa Bambaataa, stuff like that. That there was a lot of that here, and then there was the whole like turntablism too. Like we had like the scratching, and then that little bam bam, that little bouncing noise, which I don't even know what it is, but it's like in all those old songs. And then the beginning, I don't remember exactly what it sounded like, but the beginning had like it was like a feedback. So I don't know if it was like an instrument cable that wasn't plugged in, or what's the word I'm thinking of here? It was like a dirty record spinning around. Either way, like that's what I'm saying. There was a lot of intricate little artistic decisions, both musically and from what I've seen, visually as well. This, even though I've never played it, this is a term I've been using lately. I took it from some other YouTuber, and I still don't remember who it was. Actually, someone did tell me, and I forgot. So please remind me. I've been using this term because it's pretty fitting on this channel. That's nostalgia, where something's totally new to me, but I feel like it brought me back to something that I've known. And to me, I think of immediately like the Sega Genesis, because I grew up with the Sega, right? I didn't grow up with Nintendo. I grew up with the Sega. That's why I listed like Cool Spot and Toe Jam and Earl, and maybe even like some Sonic stuff. But it just felt very like the fact that this was released recent. That's what's really blowing my mind, because it felt like such a homage to that time, the early 90s, late 80s. Man, I really wasn't expecting hip hop whatsoever. I was expecting kind of like more of like a really fast, almost techno thing for some reason. I don't know why. I guess just to match the gameplay, but I guess I haven't seen enough gameplay. And then again, like the whole like composer name, Mr. Sauceman, you know, it just seems like this is one of those titles. Now, based on what I just heard and seen and all the comments I've gotten, I can see that this is a game that's like deeply loved and has like a following, and like more people need to talk about it type of thing. Like you share it to your friends and they share it. It's like a word of mouth, and it deserves like a signal boost. That's the feeling I get. And now that I've experienced it a little bit, yes. Now I will be also like, dude, have you heard of like Pizza Tower? Like, and I don't even know anything about it. But you have to realize, I think most people know that I play guitar, right? But a lot of people don't know that I grew up with hip hop, and I still listen to it quite often. And the kind of hip hop I grew up with was just like this stuff, not this particularly, but I know about it, right? I know like the history, where it came from, the big names. And so to me, hearing this was like, huh? This is here? This is so rare on the channel, right? Like, there's not a lot of, first of all, there's not a lot of hip hop in video games if it's not licensed music. But also to go even further back into a different time period, you know, because right now the whole thing is like trap, right? Mumble rap. I don't know if mumble is even a thing anymore, but like trap. But it's just really cool because, you know, this is the kind of stuff I used to listen to, and here we are in 2023, at the end of 2023. And all I can really say is, wow. But also, I can't wait to hear more Pizza Tower. Because it's not what I expected. and because of all the hype was justified. Not saying that other times hype wasn't justified in the comments, but you know, it's YouTube. YouTube people will just, they'll say anything. They'll say anything. But the way people are making it sound is like, you need to experience this type of thing. And maybe I will, you know? Sometimes a first impression goes a long way. I always play games based on the soundtrack, but hey, sometimes a first impression is pretty strong. That was strong. Okay. Well, I'm glad I was curious, and I'm glad I chose it, so happy birthday me. And a big shout out to Mr. Sauceman, who has, this is their channel, and to Solace for the request, and to you guys for requesting it. And I read comments, okay? I may not respond to all of them, but I read them. Pizza Tower. I'm gonna order some pizza later. What's your favorite pizza? If you made it this far, you gotta tell me what your favorite pizza is, or your favorite topping. I'm curious. Oh, I just noticed a little pepperoni on top of the eye. See what I'm saying? Like, that's so cool. All right. And I just noticed there's a character on the side. I just saw that right now. Okay. Anyway, thanks to everyone that you see here. I couldn't be here without them. Thanks to you for watching. And that's it for my curiosity picks. We'll go back to our regular scheduled programming after this. Take it easy, everybody. Happy holidays. Later.